Hi folks, and welcome to another episode of 4 Mugs 1 Mic. I'm Chris, and with me today we have Jamie.
Hello.
And Kate.
Hi.
So it's more like 3 Mugs 1 Mic this time.
Yeah.
Corey's out, but we're going to carry on without him.
Elliot's recovering from his birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Elliot. But we're going to discuss some of the new games and the new news coming out lately. First we're going to jump straight into the hottest release of this week, Destiny 2. So, what are people's thoughts so far?
No one hated on Destiny 1 more than me. I was so salty about it. I despised it. But Destiny 2 is so good. It's so good.
From what we played, I mean, how many hours would you say you and me have done at least, Kate? 25, I'd say.
I only bought it yesterday. I've put it on about
You've done quite a lot.
7 hours, I think I've played.
What level are you now?
14.
You're 14, we're 20. He's nearly caught up already.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It must have been like...
Well, I think
hardcore.
it seems to be like the game starts at level 20, really. Like,
yeah.
So...
Well...
Yeah, that's the thing.
Level 20 is not the end.
The game... For me, we were playing, and we were doing the story, and there is story. It's a very basic bitch story.
It's not as basic bitch as the first one.
No, but it's very like, we get the gang together, then we go and do this. It's very basic. But we'll get into sort of the last few bits of the story that we did, and I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I was wrong about this, because it's pretty boring. And then you go back to the farm, and it all opens up, and you get strikes, you get challenges, you get like a new patrol on Earth, and loads more things.
When's the raid coming out?
Next Wednesday?
Oh, I'm going to go into that in a bit, but yeah, the raid comes out next Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it is
I don't know what
Wednesday.
date that is.
Wednesday? What do you mean this Wednesday?
This Wednesday coming up, yeah. I don't know what date that is.
It's the 10th of September today.
10th of September. So it's yeah, okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
It's the
13th.
13th. Maths. Quick maths there, guys.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Well, I first got into it. I was skeptical. I was like, I knew I was going to get it, just to find out what it's like, because the beta didn't. We weren't really
The
impressed.
beta did not show it off well at all.
It didn't run as well on the beta as it does on release.
No,
It was
very bland.
They didn't show anything
No.
that made it
No.
distinguishable from Destiny 1.
No, it was just like, here's a strike, you know what they are.
Yeah.
Here's multiplayer, you know what that is.
Literally.
Here's a little bit of the story.
They showed you the first bit of the prelude, basically.
Yeah.
Which, is good.
Oh yeah.
That bit, it hits you.
Yeah.
Hits you hard.
And if you
bits.
play Destiny 1 and you go to 2, when you load it up, it shows you your memories and it tells you who was in your fire team. It's really
when
good.
you completed a milestone in the game.
Yeah, say you've done a raid. Like, it shows you who you first played with as well when you first did the story.
When you first finished it,
and then it shows you who you've done raids with, who you've done DLC with.
Yeah.
It's proper like you're looking at these pictures and it's like, oh.
And people refer to you differently and they say different things to you.
Yeah.
If you have played Destiny 1.
Because I've heard, from what I've heard anyway, because obviously we all carried over our characters.
When we did House of Wolves, at the start, someone goes to you, oh, it's so-and-so's little wolf or something. And then when you fight on Io, is it? No, is Io the cave planet? No?
I
haven't been there yet.
When you're fighting on this planet and something happens in the story and they're like, oh, well, we're going to go and do this. And the ghost is like, really? And then someone comes on your comm and he's like, isn't that how you cleared out, what was it from the first one? House of Wolves? No.
House of Wolves was in Destiny 1,
I don't remember much of the first one story was.
It was like, it worked when you brought down... It's like the Vex enemies. It was something to do with them.
Gate Lords or Time.
No, it was some faction.
Either way.
They say things to you that you've done in the past game.
Whereas if you don't carry over your character and start a new one, apparently they explain to you what the Vex are and stuff like that. But you already know when you played it, the first one. So they kind of hold back on that and they talk about stuff that happened previously that you remember, kind of thing. Which I think is pretty cool. Because obviously new people going into it that haven't played Destiny 1, mostly going to be the PC people.
Yeah.
It actually counts the progress you made on console on PC if you had Destiny 1 on console.
How's that carry over? Because I know you go.
It's your Bungie
PS4
account,
goes
isn't
by
it?
Yeah,
crazy, really.
because if you've linked your PlayStation to your Bungie account,
Okay,
it carries over. So all the
that's cool.
yeah,
I didn't think they were going to do that. That's cool.
they did. Yeah.
It's good for those PC people. The people that are moving over anyway as well.
I didn't think much of the character creator because I did have a look at it and
Yeah.
it was very basic. Yeah,
That really annoyed me.
Yeah.
That did.
I
You
didn't.
couldn't-
I'd forgotten that it looks like my character's wearing lipstick.
Yeah, mine looks like he's got like a proper white moustache. I don't know what.
My character's hair comes out of its face, so I've got like little black dots all over my face.
Like I don't know why they wouldn't let you edit your
Yeah,
character
your
that
Guardian,
you bring
yeah.
over because I don't see why that isn't something they could have
Because
done.
when we had Destiny 1, I had a short black bob, so my character's got short black hair.
But
It's not
literally you
good
can't edit anything.
No, you
My
can't-
hair's
you can't
the fucking
change it.
same from a good 5 years ago, so like
yeah.
it doesn't matter for me. But like
Well, it's just,
I
I've
would-
just lost some.
yeah. That's what time does.
Right.
But like, I would have liked to just go into there and just change a little bit. Like, for some weird reason, when I first made my character in Destiny, I gave
put
him
eyeliner on it?
Not eyeliner.
It is
It is eyeliner, but I kind of gave him dark eyes because I thought that's like camo kind of shit. Not realising he's going to be wearing a fucking helmet most of the fucking time.
Yeah.
And it just looks stupid now, and the lighting doesn't work with his face. So I'm just like, oh, great. But I would have preferred just to edit my character.
yeah.
And I don't understand why they couldn't do it, but you know.
And look, you're really small and wide.
Yeah, I look like Tyrion Lannister in the wrong time. Literally. I don't get it. They're like, why am I
We'll
tiny?
have to put pictures of our Guardian so you can all see the state that we're in.
Why
Like,
am I
it's
so tiny?
terrible.
I know I'm tiny in real life, but this is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But overall, I think the game's obviously it carried over the good stuff from Destiny, like the gunplay. The gunplay's there's not that much different,
No.
and
No, it feels the same.
it didn't need to be different because it was
No.
really good.
Some of the gun types feel a bit different.
Yeah, I
think,
mean
but
they've changed the gun system as well, haven't they? Like you've got instead of
I'm not on about that. I'm just on about saying like the scout rifles don't feel the same to me.
Okay.
At least
They're
they
like
feel.
more recoil
They
and
feel.
stuff.
No, they just feel less powerful. They don't feel punchy like they did before.
Right, okay.
At least they do to me anyway. But the hand cannons still feel good.
hand cannons feel good when you shoot them,
Yeah.
definitely.
But
But they're not as good in PvE. PvP, I mean, as I found out the other day.
Oh, that's
It's all about auto rifles at the moment in PvP.
oh yeah,
Which is annoying, 'cause it never used to be
it's
Destiny.
even. It was originally, then it changed to
Shotguns.
But it never changed off shotguns and
No.
the Destiny 1.
And now there's a good reason because now they put the shotguns on the power weapons.
You seem to.
Yeah.
I think it seems like this one we've got a lot of legendaries and exotic a lot quicker than the first one.
Yeah, it's not so
Don't
much of
they
a
start
grind
off
fest.
weaker though, and you have to
I'm not
upgrade
sure.
them?
You
buy-
can you're
by breaking
upgrading
others down.
by infusing like they introduced that late into Destiny.
Yeah, it's
didn't
after
they?
the light level.
I
and
think
stuff
they've done
like
it a bit differently in this though, because it's just you infuse it with the shards, don't you?
You
rather
infuse it
than
with a
the
shards.
shard.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
you infuse it to another item though, so you lose the higher power item.
Oh, and it takes shards.
But it takes a
yeah.
shard as well. But it does take because it used to be motes of light and everything else, didn't it? It
Yeah.
just take like
The
loads
most
of
of
stuff to
light
do.
was for the exotic, I think.
Yeah, but it used to take loads of stuff to do, and it just takes one thing really, and the armor that you don't want. But like,
Do you know what's kind of disappointing? Most of your engrams now, when you pick them up, they just open.
yeah,
They
there's not.
changed it to that in Destiny
I
1.
know, but it's not as
was-
fun as taking it to the crypto.
It's because you have to go. It stops you from going to the cryptarch after every fucking mission. That's
Yeah.
why. That was kind of fun in the first.
It
one,
was
wasn't
fun, it was exciting, it was like, what am I going to get? And now they're just open.
You get that every now and then when they give
Yeah,
you engrams now.
It's mostly legendary and exotic engrams you get. In it.
Yeah.
You can't get rare engrams, I don't think, can you?
The rare, the blue.
Yeah.
I've got rare engrams, but they're just open. The
Yeah.
legendary ones.
The legendary ones and the
It's
exotic
the
ones have to be
No,
taken
it's
to
the
her.
one. You only have to take them to the cryptarch when, say, you know, the guy in the church, top of the church on Earth, or
Gideon Emery.
or them. When they give you them.
No, because I found an exotic on the ground and I had to take it to.
Okay,
Okay.
maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Mind you, that said twice today when I was doing a public event. And do you know how you finish it and you open the box?
Yeah.
Two people managed to get exotics today.
That's it.
I was just like,
What do you get? Fucking green.
I got blues at that point.
The
Shitty moves.
the way that you get your old powers back as well is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know, did we?
I've done 2 of them.
That's
I've
it.
done-
I've
I've
only
done
done one. so
You
far.
find
I've got
relics
So I've done one of
from
them. halfway through the second one.
It's public events, isn't it?
Yeah.
Public events or like high value targets.
Yeah, like you find an artifact and it happens to be either for me the hammer for the Titan Fire one.
I found my artifacts in the region crates.
Okay. I think you just find them in the.
I found both of them in region crates. I did.
The patrol areas.
The hunter one is like a broken hand cannon, isn't it?
Yeah,
or something, and then the other one's the shard of the arrow.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. The way you go through, there's like little stories as you go through them. That's pretty cool. It's they've just actually put content in the game.
Yeah, it's actually just full
and
of
it makes
stuff
it good.
The first one had nothing really. Like we finished the story in a day in the first one.
Yeah.
A day, and it's not even. It just wasn't good.
There's a lot of references to it, like them taking the mick out of their own game.
Yeah.
As well.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil them. Because
I don't think I've seen them yet.
You will in a bit. Have you done the Cade stuff yet?
It's all in
the You'll find some of them.
Look, I can imagine Cade.
Yeah, he takes
it. It would have been his.
Great.
Yeah.
But Cade's one of the best characters in it.
He is.
He's
the best character in it.
But like,
apart from the ghost, because I do like the ghost. The ghost is very sassy in this one. He's got a bit more personality in this one, hasn't he?
Talks back a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely more personality than the Dinklebot.
That actually, you know what? That's another criticism I have. This is the biggest criticism I have, is that you still don't speak, and that they've tried to kind of make it a joke. So like, Cade's like, why'd you never say anything, or are you going to say something? And the ghost is like, okay, I'll answer, and you look at the ghost as if to say, I was going to answer. Yeah. But you know you weren't.
I hope.
It's like, why?
My one hope is like, you know how in Saints Row when you said that one line at the end? I hope they give you that one line at the end. It's like a smackdown line.
It's stupid because in the first one you spoke for a few missions and then you've just never spoken again. And it's like, it's just lazy.
Yeah. It's just, they couldn't be asked. It's
but
what they
it's
could
lazy.
afford, I imagine.
No.
Anyway, it's Activision, so why not?
With all the money they took off you in the first one, charging you for the rest of the game, they couldn't afford a voice actor. No, don't tell me that.
Oh, yeah, because the season pass wasn't the whole. It was only the first one.
Yeah, they didn't have it in the season pass talking either. But,
no.
I mean, the story so far, from what I've played, it's a lot better. It's more cinematic, but there's actually more. You feel like there's higher stakes in it.
Yeah. Compared
to the first game.
Because you actually know what's going on.
You care about the characters involved as well.
Yeah.
Like, before, I don't even remember the characters in the first story.
There wasn't any. Yeah, apart
from they were mentioned, like, and they came in a little bit, but they weren't really key characters in it. No. You had the woman, you had you, and then
the woman with the goggles on.
Who they kicked out of the game now.
Yeah.
The woman who gave you that yellow gun at the end. Remember? The robot lady.
Yeah.
She's just not in the game now.
No.
And they said that they're not putting her in the game.
Fair.
But I wouldn't be surprised if she turns up though. Just because I know what Bungie are like. They've got a shiver in somewhere.
Well, I'm assuming they've got an overarching story in their head, and she might
you say that,
eventually.
Jamie, but I remember reading an article a few weeks back, and you know how like the darkness was a big thing in the first Destiny game.
They stopped mentioning
They basically just said the darkness isn't in the second game because we don't know what it is. Well done, Bungie. Just saying, like that's a bit.
See, I was always under the impression that the darkness was just the ancient enemy of the Traveller.
That's what I thought it was
that's
too.
What we thought. Like the Traveller's the light, and the darkness is the opposite kind of thing.
Yeah.
But no, apparently they didn't know what it was, and so they're just like, we'll just take that out of the game. Fair enough.
It just shows how little effort they put into the first one, saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they had to change the entire game like a year before release because of some Activision said.
Yeah.
So that might be why that might be why the first one was shit.
Yeah.
That's okay.
At least it's made improvements. It's got
definitely 100%.
Like the few strikes me and Kay have done,
they've been good.
A lot better than the first strikes.
They
feel more like mini raids.
Yeah.
If anything.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the raids. The raids dropping it is gonna.
I need to get to 20.
It's gonna be fun.
You will, Jamie. You get there.
Yeah.
To be fair, we need to get to 20 and then we get to a certain light level, which they haven't announced yet.
Oh.
I can't imagine it'll be too much past what.
Can it?
What we already are.
Because since it's only the first raid as well, I can't imagine it'd be too high above what you get to when you get 20.
I'm looking forward to the raid. The raid's the best bit about Destiny 1. I only did 2 of them, 2.5.
Considering the strikes give you guaranteed legendary stuff.
Well, and that, yeah.
It's probably shouldn't take that long to get to almost the max light level. I imagine to get the max light level, you have to get stuff from the raid, probably.
Yeah. If you like that video and want to see more like it, then click this playlist button here. If you happen to want to subscribe to us and check out all our content, then click this amazing sexy button right here. Look how enticing it is. You know you want to click it. And if you're already subscribed to us, well then you are already an awesome human being.